Thank you very much. Okay, I've got some more powerful stories for you coming up from more of our advocates, young women who are actually living with metastatic breast cancer. Maggie Kuderka, also known as the Bald Ballerina, began dancing when she was 4. She graduated magna cum laude from Towson University, where she performed principal roles in Swan Lake, Giselle, and Paquita. Her many awards include full merit scholarship to the Joffrey Summer Intensive and Ballet Training Programs. In 2013, she joined the Joffrey Concert Group. After receiving a stage 4 breast cancer diagnosis in June of 2014, Maggie took a leave of absence from the Joffrey Concert Group to undergo treatment. She launched the Bald Ballerina Facebook page, which has grown into a social media movement with more than 6,900 followers from more than 40 different countries worldwide. Her story has appeared in Today.com, Vogue.com, and many other publications. She travels all around the U.S., giving master ballet classes and speaking to young dancers about metastatic breast cancer. Put your hands together right now for Maggie Kuderka.
Hello. In 2014, I was living my dream. I had trained from the time I was little to be a ballet dancer. Now, I was dancing with the Joffrey Concert Group in New York City. I was rehearsing and performing 6 days a week and was in the best shape of my life. A few weeks before my 23rd birthday, I felt a lump above my left breast while I was showering. Because of its location, I thought I pulled a muscle. An online search told me that breast cancer was rare in 23-year-olds. While this set my mind at ease, part of me was worried that I could be that rare case. Then 2 weeks later, I felt a sudden pop in my sternum during a back bend in rehearsal. Again, I thought I had pulled a muscle. Later, I would learn that that pain in my sternum was the breast cancer eating away my bones. As time passed, the sternum pain increased. I saw a physical therapist and a sports medicine doctor who believed it was a pulled muscle and advised rest. Of course, being a dancer, I did not want to take time off and risk losing my parts. So I continued dancing and performing full-time, ignoring the pain. After our season ended, I got a mammogram and biopsy. The doctor just came into the examining room and blurted out, "You have breast cancer." My whole world turned upside down. I wondered if I would ever dance again. I didn't know how to respond, so I just started crying uncontrollably. Other than being female, I had none of the risk factors for breast cancer. I was young, thin, physically active and fit. I've never used any hormonal medications. I don't smoke, drink, or use drugs. The genetic test I took found that I do not have the genes linked to breast cancer. So there is no explanation for why I got breast cancer at the age of 23. How you respond to something so unfair can make a huge impact on your life. Of course, you'll be upset, maybe even angry. You'll ask, how could this have happened? You did everything right, but it happened. You can't change it. You can brood over it and let it consume your life, or you can learn from it and make the best of what life has given you. I decided I was going to make people aware that breast cancer is not just a problem for middle-aged and older women. I wanted people to know that no one is too young, no one is too fit, no one is immune. Even men can get breast cancer. So I began the Bald Ballerina Facebook page. Soon friends began asking if they could share my page with others, and the Bald Ballerina movement began to take off. My message has spread to over 40 countries. I've encouraged very young women to take charge of their health. If they find something unusual in their body, get it checked out. It could be breast cancer. If their doctor refuses to order a mammogram or a sonogram, find a new doctor. When breast cancer strikes someone under the age of 30, it is usually very fast growing and frequently metastatic at initial diagnosis. For many young women, by the time a lump is found, the cancer has already spread to the bones, brains, liver, or lungs, as has happened to me. We desperately need better treatments for young women because of this. The past 2.5 years have been a wild roller coaster ride, with scary moments followed by the exhilaration of relief. But that is life for patients with metastatic breast cancer. Progression is always lurking in the shadows. Leslie, a fellow metastatic breast cancer patient, beautifully summed up living with this disease, and I want to share her words. "I loathe metastatic breast cancer, all metastatic cancer really. Never do we have a place to breathe. treatments, scans, labs, work, family, verifying our benefits, we can and do have good days, but we are never fully free of the tight grip of impending death, pain, and loss. Please help us get us better treatment so that we can live longer and fuller lives. Please help change metastatic cancer from a terminal disease to a chronic disease. Thank you.